SNM clan, the timeline is a mess. The timeline is littered with things I cannot mistakenly if it trip and if it fall. Because what? everywhere choke. Some people, group of people are really, really making people happy while they're making these ones cry. So I don't know where anybody belongs.
Why didn't they cry?
I don't know where anybody belongs.
I beg SNM clan based on two polo. I don't hear them. Same line. Mess them. You understand? Mess your ma them. Anyways, I beg gist.
Let people that have that name catch you.
Eat plenty.
Get
mess your ma.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka Marine don't come with the latest. Shaka Marine don't come with the gist. BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM clan? It's your boy Shaq Ace. I'm back on a brand spanking new video. Bro, guys, straight to the SNM clan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button. SNM clan, please tap on the like button. If you're that SNM clan member that always remember to tap on the like button, baby, we love you so much and we appreciate what you do. And if you're that SNM clan member that always forget, we still see you. We are repenting a bit. Do you understand? Please tap on the like button. Thank you so much. We also appreciate you because we see that you enjoy the video so much. Then you now forget. So don't worry. It's my job to remind you. Okay? I love you too.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all dearly. First of all, I think happy new month to each and every one of you guys. Happy new month.
This month, I'm not going to be saying per. I'm going to say pa.
Okay, cool. We don't hear you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, right? Happy new month, right? SNM clan. To every SNM clan member out there worldwide. It's a new month, 1st of November.
Yes.
The year is ready, Yeah, it's coming to an end, right?
Yes.
2024, we're about to enter 2025, right? So this month, it's a month where even if we all feel that, some things are quite late to actually get, you never can tell that, anything can still, happen right along the way, right?
Yes.
So it's that month, of belief, of positivity, of greatness, of anything you want to do at any late hour, it just comes for you. You understand, right? It comes through for you, right?
Amen.
So, just tap into that SNM plan. Just always believe. You understand, right? Believe it is what it is, right? Yeah. So guarantee definitely this month will be a great month for us all.
Amen.
Right.
Period.
Shout out to you guys, right? You guys are awesome, right? Yeah. Let's begin, please. SNM clan. Starting off with this whole stuff happening on the timeline, right? See, first of all, I think the bone of contention here, the whole fight happening on the timeline now is people are angry that why? Because there's three stuff happening, right?
Yeah.
Why is Handi always following Wanni around? That is one. Two, they make it so one kind that why will Handi follow Wanni and Shaun? You understand, right? They wanted to make one reference that was more of a dinner date, right? A dinner date, right? But in my own opinion, that looked like a dinner date stroke, more of a birthday dinner kind of something, right? A kind of gathering maybe where Shaun wants to unwind with his close associates.
Yes.
You understand?
Have you listed out the reason why the timeline is littered?
Okay. Now, that's the first one, right? Now, the second one now is why did Handi pay and Shaun didn't pay? You understand, right?
Two.
In other words, they have termed Shaun a broke man. A broke boy, a broke guy, a broke man, right? That is two.
Yeah.
Three, why is Wanni trying to force herself in this relationship where Shaun hardly reciprocates, the same energy she gives to him and he constantly embarrasses her? In other words, people are saying Shaun is using Wanni for clout.
Yes.
That is three, right?
Yeah. Now four. The main shippers are happy.
Is that an issue? That is something that calls for celebration.
Are littered.
Littered.
You have to say all the litters.
Me, I don't get problem with shippers. Unless you now match my leg. Hey, understand, right? I don't have your time
Shippers
now.
also even match anybody's leg,
Nah,
to be
nah,
honest. They're always in their la la land.
When one or two people do certain things and I don't feel and I'm going to cry, don't cry near me. Don't do that. You're matching me. I'll have a problem. Understand, right?
Matching me.
The thing now is, SNM Clan is shooting the first one now.
Yeah.
About this whole stuff about Handi, following
them up and down. Me, I have something to say.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. If they're not complaining about it, me, I have no problem with that. Because if I have a problem with that, let's believe you will not even see Handi around me for you to start having that conversation. If she's with me, I wanted it. It's as simple as that. That's it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
That's it.
Well, it's really not about how people have problem with certain things, right? Major things that people don't really have problems with, they just still, talk about or converse about certain stuff, right? Depending on how, people actually relate with that, their daily lives,
So
right?
she should read the room.
That's why I said relate with that on your daily lives, right? You might not really have a problem with something, but I mean, when you try relate this, realistically speaking, you can see that, okay, yeah, is this okay? Is this not? You don't have to have a problem with something before you can actually converse about it, right? But the thing now is, for Handi now, I mean, this whole stuff about following Wanni around. I think I've said this before the last time, doing the whole, top 8, finalists, media rounds or whatever, right? I told you guys, right, that, well, even if as much as, there's two people that grew together, they were giving birth together, almost the same time, bonded together for years and years, right? It's only right, even when that interview is going on, I mean, come on, you've been there, you're not a finalist. I mean, you've been there. We just got to be sitting there in one corner, where your sister having an interview, can't you find something else doing? You understand, right? But this one now is quite different because they're out, on the gathering right now. Even try to be more of a concrete dinner date between Shaun and Wanni alone. Now, I will have a problem with Handi being there. You understand, right? You understand, right? If that was what it was, and she was there, because I choose not to believe that that's a dinner date.
No, that's not a dinner. I feel like it's, Shaun, we are taking you
exactly,
out.
But that is what they are centering this thing on. That is what they are putting this thing on. That is what they want to center it on, that it was a dinner date.
It's not.
And why was Handi there? You understand, right? But this is not a dinner date. I can understand that, when it comes to full privacy, in my opinion, I really don't feel when people tend to bug my privacy. No matter how close you are to me, read the room. I'm having something to do with someone. I need to know better. We're having a moment. You cannot be there. You cannot be there with me. You understand, right?
So if you're kissing the babe now, so she could just
that's what I'm saying. What the hell are you doing here? You cannot be watching me, kiss my babe now. You cannot be watching me doing certain things, right? No matter how bonded we are, definitely because of how bonded we are, I expect that this person is good at reading the room and understanding certain things, right?
Yeah, but I'm just but that, I feel like to me, those group of people having an issue with Handi following them, I feel like that's an irrelevant
it's actually irrelevant. That's why I said, you don't need to have a problem with an issue for you to buttress on that issue.
True.
Yeah.
I get it. But because the baby in a community, small things are
issues
to them. So that conversation, I don't know why they are having that, because me, I felt like it was Handi and Wanni. They invited Shaun. You know what? Come, we'll treat you. That's how I saw that.
Yeah, you understand, right? So that made a whole lot of sense, right? Because for her, to do that, because they had to celebrate, Shaun's, birthday.
Happy birthday, sweet! Birthday boy! Thank you guys so much. Okay, take it back.
No, this kind of thing, right? After the whole, Shaun stars gifting him, that is one. The next time was in the club,
Yes.
with different people that you might not really still know, but you're still invited. Hope you get right. Then there's not the one that you now need to unwind the people that are so close and personal to you.
Yes.
You understand? There's this certain kind of aura it gives you, this kind of fresh air that you have with your close associates, right? The people that are in your circle, people that you can actually spend 1 or 2 time with, right?
Yeah.
Not the ones outside that circle that anyone can be invited, right? So for Handi or for Wanni or for Shaun being together, I mean, from the house, we're called the 3 Chihuahuas, you understand, right? So they already have a certain bond.
They have a name.
They already have a name. They already have a bond.
Exactly.
Understand, right? So where you might see Shaun or where you might see Wanni, Handi can still be there.
Yeah.
You understand, right? But like I said, the thin line between certain things is more of like, if it were to be a proper date night, for me, that's just one kind, right? Because I mean, if 1 or 2 things that are happening, for example, are you telling me, for example, Wanni and Shaun are to do something, 1 or 2 things?
Do what?
Will Handi be there?
We'll do what?
Yeah, come on, Marion. Come on,
serious, do what?
Come on, feet, please. Come on, feet.
I don't get.
Don't.
SNM Clan, do what?
SNM Clan, help me out here, right? And one thing is more like,
cannot help him out.
One thing about the situation is more like, they're beginning to tag, or create this narrative about those 3 being together, especially when Handi is there. Is more of like, buy one, get one free of charge.
Please.
It's crazy, SNM Clan, right?
Please.
But this Handi's, followership.
But I saw how it was in the house.
Being a disciple, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
How it was in the house. It was a bit annoying.
Yeah.
When Shaun and Wanni, Handi would just be there. Even when at some point she wasn't even supposed to be there. She was there. So I feel like that mentality is still the same mentality people are still having, even outside the house. Do you understand? Yeah.
I get that as well. It's just that, for Handi, in the house, it's more like, she didn't really bond with anyone in the house. So for her, she was just close with sister, understand, right? Even crying to the fact that, her sister was staying still they were apart.
Yes.
She wanted her sister, close to her, right? Which, Wanni, of course, cried about that as well, right? But it is what it is, right? That can actually happen whenever it's a gathering or whatever, right? None of my business. I mean, come on, it's quite irrelevant, as Mary said, right?
Yeah.
But the whole stuff,
the other angle, yeah. Where the session is broke.
Yeah, that's what was.
Handi paid.
Okay, so what's the second stuff we're treating now? Yeah.
The second stuff is the whole payment stuff now.
The whole payment stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This payment of a thing now, SNM Clan, in my opinion, I just feel like, for Shaun now, it only makes a whole lot of sense because he's a birthday boy, right? And the tradition, a birthday boy that is sponsored for something. Even when a birthday boy goes out, do you expect the birthday boy to pay? That doesn't happen. I've not witnessed that. Yeah, I've not witnessed that. So, back in my days when I celebrate my birthdays with my my people there.
It's your circle of friends, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like there's a circle of friends you find yourself in.
We don't pay.
You gotta pay.
We don't. No, we don't.
If you're the one that's inviting your friends, unless you see, you know what, you're the birthday boy, just dress up and come. Yeah, but if you're the one that's inviting them, they will expect you to pay.
That's what I'm saying. I get that. Something's different when, let's say, you organize your birthday party. Yeah. That is different, of course. Come on now. Who's gonna to pay that for you, right? That is different, right? But there's when you maybe go for a hangout, because even when you have a birthday party, for example, you have people that still come to come and give you stuff.
Voluntarily.
You understand, right? They give you stuff, even give you more than you actually spend for your birthday. Is that crazy? Why are they bringing stuff? Because they feel it's a necessity. They see that as a tradition for them to give to you, for them to give you something, right? More like when you're getting married, why is that you see lots of souvenirs? You see people just gifting fridge, this, that. You understand, right? No, man, they come with empty-handed now.
True.
You understand, right? So that's a tradition. So definitely, Handi will take it upon herself to maybe pay the bills, right?
Yeah.
But it's also quite crazy how Shaun now wanted to at least, hyping, praising, Handi about it, you understand, right? That, big age, I want to be like big age.
Yeah.
You understand, right? That, 100 million, understand, right? That the 10 million naira they gave her, that is what she's spending, right? And Handi was like, I mean,
I don't have money to,
right? No, Handi was like, yeah. Before Wanni said what she said, right?
Big age. That 10 million that you gave her, she needed to pay the bill. She using all that money to pay for this bill. Big hit, too. Wow. Wow. So yeah, I want to be as rich as Handi. She has too much money.
I don't have money.
She has, huh?
I don't have money.
No, you do. Handi has like 100 million. Money has like 99.
See, be happy when if a fellow gender or whatever, if their gender was about how a lady's like, fight another lady because of how she paid or whatever, I'm not supposed to be happy about that. I mean, come on. There's lots of narrative about how, people just say, oh, when this person went for the dinner or whatever, right? Even when the guy maybe wants to pay or whatever, and there's nothing like that, the other person might not really have anything to pay as well, understand, right? If you're coming out for anything at all, still bring your money. In case anything can happen.
Her woman, her money. What's that thing? Her woman, her wealth.
Her power, whatever.
Her power. Bring your money.
You understand, money. Right? So when Shaun was praising Handi about how she paid for the bills or whatever, that's how Wanni now said, oh, are you trying to say I don't have money? Are you trying to say I don't have money? Then Shaun said, oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. You have money, but Handi is 100, your own is 99. I said, ouch, okay, what does that even mean? I don't know, man.
Just cracking
joke, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But it's just so crazy
People
how
dragged Shaun for that.
They dragged him for that.
I said, they dragged him. That kind of dry joke.
You understand,
You're
right?
on a dinner date
and you have all those kind of jokes, right? Because there was a form of full intentionality there. Shaun was driving. Wanni was in the passenger seat. Handi was on the back seat or the back seat.
Yes.
Documenting, right?
Wanni is giving the action.
Action, right?
While Shaun was doing the driving.
Cool. Now they come out. They sit down. I think Wanni is now on an intentional spree now.
Yes.
She wants to show more of the
everything
PDA.
that happened
on purpose. Yeah.
Today
yes, it was very intentional. Very intentional, guys. Very, very.
Because tell me why it was giving movie sets.
Yes, very intentional. It was very scripted.
Yeah, it was giving movie scripted, sets.
Right?
Because she will first and relax. Yeah, when Handi will not pose the camera, and, she will not
starts. You understand, right? More like action. You understand, right? Then Wanni will now be in character, right? So definitely. They know that what they're doing will bring, reactions, right?
Exactly.
So it just simply means no matter what you say, it no go work.
What I just want to say is this.
They want this.
Wanni will never budge.
I hope you know that.
She will keep doing this.
Good.
For life.
You understand,
she
right?
Said it's for life.
Cool, right? Because they were now dragging Wanni that, didn't she see when she touched Shaun, touch the chin or whatever, stretch it this way. It was just like, looking at a hand, placed on him or whatever, that this guy doesn't really give this energy back like Wanni gives. And what is happening is Shaun always using this girl for clout. And I say again, without Wanni, Shaun can fly 100%. Not this.
He can. I say he can.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to rush me?
Shaun can fly 100%. Shaun can function 100% without Wanni.
He can.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know where the Shaun is using Wanni for clout for. If you ask,
where people.
Thank you, Maureen. Why is it Wanni? Now she didn't even show him.
Exactly.
Now she did force him.
She's the one that's
creating the content now.
Even before Shaun
be the BBC now.
Posted on his Snapchat, they have been documenting.
And shippers were crying.
Yeah.
People were not happy.
Yes.
Imagine when Shaun finally posted Wanni on the snap. See what happened.
Let me tell you, when Wanni and Handi were posting, shippers were like, oh my God. Shaun, please now, don't disgrace us like this. Immediately Shaun posted.
Yeah.
Because they posted like minutes ago before he even started documenting on his own Snapchat.
Yeah.
Immediately he posted. Shippers were happy.
So happy.
Celebrating. Thank you.
So happy.
This is not one-sided.
So happy, man. You understand, right? But not by posting makes anything, one-sided or not. You understand, right? One-sidedness is not based on, or maybe because it's no longer one-sided because maybe you saw a post from the other person. That doesn't mean.
Come on, this is 2024
That doesn't mean, you understand, right? It goes a long way than that.
Even shippers were defending Shaun, that Shaun is a shy person.
Yeah.
That he doesn't know how to do PD. Shaun is a shy person, and he did all of those in the house.
Yeah, come on now. How is Shaun a shy person? He's
Shaun
not
is
a shy person.
And he lingered
Oh, come on now. He's a
front of
shy
us.
person, understand, right? Shaun is a
Shy?
go-getter, right? What he sees fit for him,
Shaun is a shy person. He went for
Just,
blue
yeah.
therapy.
You understand, right? Now, I don't think he's a shy person, right?
No, please don't say
you
that.
might just see it as you just covering that up because it's not giving back the same energy. You
That's
understand
it.
that, right?
If they say
Yeah.
that okay, Wanni is more clingy than Shaun.
Yeah. Understandable. You
Then
understand, right?
I get where you're defending from.
Right,
but don't say he's a shy person.
Yeah, because she kept, rubbing him, rubbing his hand, trying like, stir shit up, probably like, just put one or two things, so one thing would just, Bularis could just come from another angle, right? It's more like, Wanni is more of like, puts in 100% intentionality, understand? And, yeah, that's what's still Wanni in the house. So, I mean, when you see Wanni outside, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
We're not seeing anything different.
This is Wanni, right? So I don't know what you guys are talking about, right? But
Wanni,
okay, now the next thing I beg. What was the next thing?
I think that's it though.
No.
Which one is the fourth one?
The one about Shaun
that
was
one, Wanni was all over Shaun.
Okay,
that's
one is all about Shaun. Okay,
yes,
yeah.
We just like discussed it now.
Okay, yeah. What's the fourth one again?
What's the fourth one now?
What's the fourth one again now?
Shaun is not reciprocating the energy. Is that it?
Is that it? Okay, well, I mean, it's just what it is, SM Clan.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this whole stuff, happening, it's just quite crazy. Well, there were reactions to this, definitely. Did you see the food they were eating?
Hey.
Almost seafood, though. Seafood, though.
I say they enjoyed themselves.
And for Handi to take them there, because it looked like it was Handi. It looked like it was Handi that took them there. Was it Handi? Handi.
I feel like they planned it.
They planned it?
Maybe Wanni and Handi planned it, but there's no way two people will pay now. It's one person that will pay.
One person.
So it's Handi that footed the bill.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have played this game when you're with your gang,
Please.
Yeah, you want to actually
everybody
drop your card, right?
I say ATM, please. So ATM card. Send an ATM.
You understand, right? Drop your card. Anyone when they peak. Now you go pay. I don't like that kind of game. I know they like that kind of game at all.
If devil dey your side,
you understand? Because that person fee just chow a million times than I ate. So person is supposed to pay. Let's say your my own meal, let's say it's for 20K, for example. They go chop like 150K. I go pay him. I no go pay him. I no go pay him for you. I go say, bros, I no go pay. Nah, everything we eat must be equal. Equal. If I chop one, everybody will chop one.
Nobody they even order different plate too.
Everybody
order the same thing.
The same thing,
You'll be
right?
scooping from one plate.
It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
See you.
All
if you
right.
order anything outside, let me tell you something. Before we even go there, we have a budget. If you set to eat something of 100K, that's it. Anything outside that, you will pay.
All right.
That's
So that's what you feel about that. Well, aside that, now this person says she's always the one clinging and touching while the guy just sits as always, right? Shaun will keep using this desperate girl for clout. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one that sponsored the dinner, always acting desperate. Well, this person said again that even the blind can see it's one-sided. She's always the one initiating things, right? All right. So another person, of course, said this, right? I want to ask one question. When do Wanni and Shaun have their time as lovers? Since Handi is always following them around. Okay, well.
Now, I want to say something about
say
this.
something, yeah, of course, yeah.
We watch them on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're outside the house. What makes you think Wanni, Abi Handi, follows them around? Now you only saw seconds clips in 24 hours. You know nothing. You definitely know nothing. That's all I can say.
All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is now. This one said she even turned his neck for kiss and positioned her mouth. The guy declined. Well, I don't know. This is just them, just talking about, certain things, right?
Yeah, observations.
Observations, right? About how, Shaun was literally broke. Like we told you guys, I mean, this birthday thing of a thing, might really not see people, wanting to spend. Just say, it's a day, it's a birthday, let's just have this time where you just have a free time where you don't have to spend the dime. You understand? We'll do this for you. I mean, you've had special days now when people want to do certain things for you, now spoil you. Understand?
I
understand, right?
invite you for a dinner,
Mhm.
best believe I have to pay. I'm not expecting
exactly,
you to pay.
exactly.
I'm
That's
not
just what it
expecting
is,
you.
right?
I
Because
can't
because
expect
I don't
you.
think this was Sean's idea.
No.
You understand, right? Though he
Mhm.
was one that was driving, right?
Yes, of course. Get ready. They'll go with his car.
So you get right,
yeah.
and normally now Handi and Wanni, wearing the same outfit, doing that stuff, you understand, right? And I know how it can be, shy. That's what I'm saying, right? If it has to be a proper dinner date, to me that's weird, though. What you do for you don't go house, you don't go house, and you don't get boyfriend.
No, I feel like you even be so embarrassed.
Yeah.
What are you doing
what
here?
are you doing here? I mean, come on.
If that is a romantic dinner date,
exactly, right? So
you can't be there now.
I think there are some places where some lines are drawn and Handi
And I'm sure
understands.
she knows.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just what it is what it is, right? Anything else on the table? All right, so SNM Clan, this was how, the dinner birthday dates, how everything went, you understand, right? She also spoke about how people should guess Handi or Wanni from behind,
Me, I can recognize Wanni anytime.
Definitely, I know you will.
Handi anytime.
I know you will, right? For me.
And you have to pay me to tell you the difference.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so SNM Clan, let us know what you feel about that. All in all, I mean, I'll just state this, right? I don't think Shaun is using Wanni for clout. You understand, right?
I don't think so.
I see a form of intentionality from Wanni's side. Shaun might not really show it. I don't know why, but I mean, it's just what it is, right? Like I said, she just wants more from this thing.
Yeah, and I feel like at this point, nobody should add brand new, please.
Yeah.
That's irritating. Don't add brand new. We want these people on the show. The same thing we are seeing inside, that's
just what it is, you understand, right? Yeah.
Please, like at this point, SNM Clan,
yeah,
let them do what they want.
Don't do our B.
Period.
All right, so shout out to them, son. Of course, belated happy birthday to Shaun. Martin Madan, I think is a welcome party at Shaun's bar.
On the second.
Second, that's tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Can't wait to see that. Super
They will have
awesome.
a red carpet.
Now, wow, Shaun.
Something,
Nice. Well, SNM Clan, you already know the drill. Moment, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a like our videos. Yeah, share our videos. Guys, we say thank you guys. You're the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. No option to the guys. So just guys, peace. Yeah, boy, chocolate.